Hey guys, welcome back to some more X4. We left off the last day. We are going to go in and take on, I think, 2 Xenon destroyers that are here, and then just wreck these stations. I want to protect our build. Last time it did not go too well.
Barbarossa.
We'll see.
Rattlesnake.
That rattlesnake just jumped through a second ago on 25% hull, and I really want it. But bigger fish to fry. So let's see if we can survive this time.
Jump gate. Atikva's choice.
There's a K and a Q in there. We do have our 2 other destroyers behind us, so they should be following us through as quickly as they can.
Atikva's choice.
There's one of them. God, where the hell is the other one gone? Yeah, there's the Asgard dead. Oh, where did the other one go? There was definitely 2 of them. Okay. Well, if he's distracted, we'll go hit him. Grab all the loot. I guess I waited a little bit longer before coming through this time. Maybe a minute. Well, no idea where he went. Anyway. Hopefully he's not at our station. That would suck. Right, subsystems target the lash turrets. And hopefully those fighters can help us out a little bit. In range of the other turrets now. See if we can just neuter this dude. Ah, they got that turret hidden in there. There we go. Medium turrets are hitting his hard points, which is always what you want. Especially X4 vanilla.
Something hit us.
You'll just tear through this kind of stuff. That is something we want to be careful of, is hitting our allies. But we have the not thank you, apologize for attack, so we can do that. Yeah, seriously concerned about where the hell that other one went. We'll go hit the station in a minute. There's our other destroyer coming through. I guess he just went further into the system.
Explosion imminent.
All those fighters are gonna die.
Danger.
Maybe not all of them. All the defense drones are heading back to the station. That's fine. Our station does not seem to be under attack. Poor little bugs. Yeah. Right, let's go in on this. Select that as a target. These two guys are now on attack with.
Thank you.
200k, nice. So yeah, they're going to attack the station because I have it selected. Which is fine. Don't think it has any serious weaponry. Oh, it does. It definitely does. Shooting at that Taladi destroyer. Anyway, we'll move in. This is... Don't stop there, don't stop there, don't stop there. Good. I can see the turrets on top. Maybe I can't. Anyway, get in range for all of our turrets to open up. But yeah, that other Xenon destroyer is actually the stronger one. I definitely want to keep an eye out for it, because if that catches us unawares, it will wreck us. Cool. We're obviously hitting a module there that's not built yet. It's fine. How good you are attacking? Yeah. I actually, do you know what? I want to set these up properly so that you don't run into issues later on. Oh. Yep, there it is. That is a priority target there. Again, we want to get over there while he's distracted. He's going to rip apart that trader. Hopefully this Taladi destroyer is going to help out too. Again, subsystem targeting. Oh, this dude's been in a fight, alright. Taking a bunch of hits. I know he has a bunch of extra medium turrets, but he also has a few extra large turrets. So we really just want to neuter him as much as we can. Medium. Large shield generators is not what we want. Large shield generator on the front. XL shield generator. Oh. So all-round engines. Actually, let's target the engines if we can. Cool. Knock out one engine. Hopefully a few friendly fighters will do the other one. Yeah. And he is getting his turrets on top after us. Target them. There. Yeah, our shield is already at about 60%. the other one. There it is. That down? Cool. Another turret on the bottom at the back that we're not going to be able to hit. Are we? Okay, we can. Our shields are down. We're just taking hull damage now. We take any hits? I'm specifically going to target everything that can shoot back at us. Okay. We're good, and our shields are coming back. If I can sneak through to that engine. And if I can take out that engine, then it's perfect. There's another large turret firing at us. Lucky because his shields are basically down. Can't seem to hit it though. There it is. Okay. We can move in now. As you can see, the Q is a much more dangerous ship.
Explosion imminent.
Now he's dead. Only 5,000 salvage from that wreck. And you can see all of the loot, just because he's destroyed so many freighters and builders. And was he sitting at that gate the whole time and I just didn't see him? Yeah, it's gonna be great for our money making. Cool, Odysseus is still targeting that.
Xenon defense platform.
Okay, we're kind of more secure here now. Get rid of this station pretty quickly. I am actually going to move over to this one.
Awaiting orders.
Because the Teladi are doing a job on this. So we'll travel drive over to the second station, let them finish that off. I think Excalibur is below us. Yep, there she is. Sexy paint job. Anyway, yeah, they're doing a number on that. Although the Odysseus is taking hits. I don't like him taking hits like that. He's boosting. I'll kill him myself.
Xenon defense platform.
There's Graviton turrets over there. That's what's wrecking the Odysseus. Thinking for the next run that we do, I'm going to use the X2 ships mod. Had a bit of a play around with it there. The ships are cool, but they're really, like, the capital ships especially are underpowered. So we'll use that and use X2 ships.
Explosion imminent. Danger.
Ooh, that took 75% of our shields and knocked out a ton of components. Okay, it knocked out our shields. Right then, let's not sit under a station exploding. Just go through this, all medium. Yeah, all medium. We can move on. Rebuild our shields from scratch now. Yeah, they have plenty of firepower there to finish that off.
Awaiting orders.
Like, if we get a couple of Medcores and get this station up and running, we'll have a pretty constant feed of ships. Be handy. And then we'll get trade rep as well from working with everyone. We can use that to offset our acquisitions. Oh, it is over there. Shoot where they're shooting, I guess. Medium turrets will kick off here in a second. See, we're probably... yeah, we're down a few turrets. And actually, I'd better back up, right? I'm going to be down a few more turrets. I want to scope here. I did add this afterwards. Maybe we'll get one, maybe we won't, we'll see. Anyway, we'll just sit back a little bit. Like, while this destroyer is handy, for a different weapon loadout positioning. Two large turrets being on the underside of it is not great. Should do it. Yep. And we'll take out the build storage. Fortunately, turrets don't target that. And then we have another station to deal with. What's our cargo hold like? $4,000 meters. All the energy cells. Then we head down to this one.
Xenon defense platform.
Oh yeah, let's hit that early. Our dudes are still over at the other station. Oh, they're on their way. It's been destroyed. And our modules are slowly being repaired. Cool. And we're going to go here, make sure that Riptide Raider's construction vehicle is on the way. Put the money into it, that's fine. We shall get that done and then we'll go acquire a few more ships. Probably stay at about this range. We have turrets damaged and stuff. And our two other destroyers should be close behind anyway. Get here in a minute and help out. Give them that order. Maybe they'll travel drive over instead. This is going to take a minute. That module there doesn't have... Oh, wait. Silly me. Oh, that module there doesn't have large turrets. This one won't, just as it finishes, so should be good. Medium turrets will have a hard time punching through destroyer shields for the most part. Yeah, here they come.
Odysseus, Vanguard.
He's been rearmed with everything except his main cannons.
Destroyer.
And then Excalibur, our kind of flagship. You can see the star guys are kind of blending into the station there at the moment. I can still fire the main guns effectively because they do track over the target no matter where the camera is. Pretty sure they're pulse lasers, right? They are the large pulse.
Xenon defense platform.
Yeah, this is going to take a few minutes. Can I still shoot? No. Joe, I suppose we can get in closer. Move back out once, taking a bit of a beating. They missed. Gonna rotate up so that we can get all our guns on. Here we go. Yep. Both sides firing. Very little helps. Oh, and we'll be able to whittle through it. Curious how much defenses they're going to send through. Need to drop a satellite next to that station for now, so they can actually keep an eye on it without being there. Last thing we want is a message in the bottom corner saying our station was destroyed before it's even built. Yeah, for whatever reason then that queue moved away a little bit. Hey Paladins, how are you? Yes, murdered it. We're playing X4. Love a bit of X4. We're just destroying a couple of Xenon stations that are rogue terraformers. I'm going to build our own little station that is going to help fund our little pirate activities. You don't know this game? So the X4 series is... Oh, wait a minute. Stop shooting our own ship. Very much a sandbox game, obviously in space. The whole thing is that you can fly pretty much every ship in the game. It has comparisons to EVE Online. It's single player though. You know, I can get out of the... This is a ship that we pirated off another faction. And yeah. You can do anything from a fighter to one of these, which is, you know, obviously a capital ship. The scale of the ships is awesome. So like that is a fighter's docking pod there. Pad even, not pod. And then there's the fully simulated economy as well. We haven't even explored all of the map yet in this run. Your different races, all of them have different ships, fairly different ships. You have the split, which are pretty cool. Obviously this is modded. So they have an array of ships, some modded stuff. You have the Aragon, who are kind of the humans. Oh yeah, I added the Leviathan too. Different take on the Colossus. Yeah, so they all have their styles, but you can go from, you know, starting out in a fighter or a small trader and building your way up. You can actually take over systems, you can build stations, and you know, there are gaps in the economy that the player can fill. So we're building a station right now, which is one of the new mechanics we're taking advantage of, is scrap. So we can now scrap the wrecks, and that's what we're going to do, because we're pirates. So any ship that doesn't come over to us and gets destroyed, we can scrap and make money off. What's left on this? This is about to explode.
Explosion imminent. Round 1. Danger.
There we go. We didn't lose any modules that time. Nothing that we hadn't lost before. Cool. One man's trash, exactly.
Xenon defense platform.
Yeah, this thing is still being built though, so we have to destroy this resources. Yeah, it's a game like that. So if one of the factions is at war and is lacking in resources, you can supply that resource, or you could starve them out of that resource, and they will crumble because they won't be able to build ships or support their economy in a way that allows them to defend themselves. Yeah, you can go trading, mining, all that usual stuff. Twofer? Nearly. And again, even the Xenon that are kind of cheaty, as in they don't need all the economic stuff that other factions do to build, they only need kind of raw resources. They still have to bring those resources here to build the station.
Round 1. Xenon defense platform.
Oh, it's not bugged. Ooh, it's looking a bit buggy. Let's see if we go around the other side here. Didn't have to hit it too hard. Might be a case of us just having to leave. Or just wait for it to be constructed. Right, that's unfortunate. Anyway. Okay, currently we are building up to do the last part of the new story arc, which is attacking a Vigor Syndicate station. There we go, now it's dead.
Awaiting orders.
So have to get a good angle on it. Oh yeah, the station explosion took out his turret.
Destroyer.
Oh yeah, it took out a lot of his turrets. Okay. So now we can head over to our station.
Ship technology factory.
And guard it, basically. What this fleet is going to do, guard that station until it's built. And I need to go buy turrets and shields for it, just to make sure the Xenon don't come through and wreck it. You can see even now that that ship there is actually delivering supplies to this station, which is now destroyed.
Thank you.
13 grand at all. Yeah, we have a few ships. Yeah, he's exploring. Oh, there it is.
You're in for it.
Why did you go all the way there? Oh, dock and wait.
That wasn't serious enough to stop me.
Yeah, the other factions have wars and all that good stuff, and you find ways to make money out of that. Well, that's right, we're building the Ophidia. The Ophidia is nearly ready too, which is sweet. So we might go up and grab that and see if we can use it to pirate a few ships. Cool, builder ship is here. We're just waiting on resources to arrive. Not going to bother bringing any myself. We pirated a destroyer or two and sold them. So that's where we got our money to build the station. And right, Tickler's choice, plan build here. It currently has all the energy cells. It's waiting on all parts basically to start, and then it needs more Claytronics. It's fine. Stargazer is what we are currently in. We have a hold full of energy cells that we picked up from destroying that other station. Sweet. So get out of this. Let the captain take back control. Spy is our captain. We're going to remove all orders and assignments. You are going to protect that until further notice. Then those two are on attack with for that ship, so that's fine. I'm sure we'll get a big warning at some point to say that they're under attack and that we're going to need to go save them. You're out of range. Where's the teleport? Want him to get into range to teleport to, and then we're going to go back up here and pick up our new destroyer that just came off the line.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
We have an order to fly there. Where? Where were you asked to drop your cargo? I didn't get to read that properly. Friend exchange 3 by a Minotaur Raider. Mind a Minotaur. That station is under attack. There is the pirate, masquerading as a Taladi. Gonna get a woeful shock in a few minutes. There we go. Teleport to the Mamba.
Map entering system. 2 grand.
Quick T-pose there if you saw it. And then you can teleport straight over to you. Nice.
Entering system.
Oof.
Xioth's Dominion.
You need spreadsheets to play this game? Not really.
Greetings.
Learning curve is high. And it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But, speaking of, if you can get into it and you can get past the kind of niggles, it's a really fun game. So this is a mod destroyer. Pretty decently armed. Kind of wanted to mess around with it. Let's split destroyer so it has terrible shields. In the fact that it has like 2 shields. But no, you don't need a spreadsheet to play, but like if I open this up here, there is a lot to the game, especially if you want to get into trade and that. Because again, like you'll see here, you can mine helium and methane, ore and silicon. You mine all the base materials. There's primary and secondary and tertiary production that you can do. So that like the ore gets changed into refined metals, which gets used in another process to make something else, which goes into shipbuilding. or weapon building, and so on. Because all the weapons have to be built. Well, actually, they don't anymore, do they? No. Forget that. Weapon components have to be built, and turret components have to be built. Then they're all shipped to, you know, the likes of the shipyard and the wharf. Of course, I pick a mod ship. Even for the base hull of this, they're short on hull parts, so I could make money by selling them hull parts. You know, stuff like that. And let me see, there's a ship here I can actually build. Yeah, so if I went to build a builder ship, yeah, it's hull parts they're short on at the moment. Actually could. Yeah. But again, like, you'll start off with, you know, a basic fighter or something. Or courier if you want to do like light trade to start with, or a miner. Different variants of miner and everything. Transport ships, all of it. Also a very good looking game. You could use spreadsheets if you wanted to, but not necessary. Also, there's an epic Star Wars mod for the game. Fancy, yeah. Very fancy.
Entering system. Open market.
And as you can see, yeah, you can, you know, directly control the ships. You don't have to. And just now sit in your office and let them do everything. Yeah, you know, you can set filters here, and this is actually a list of all the wares in the game. So it's the likes of, you know, your ore, your silicon. Silicon gets changed into silicon carbide for one of the factions, and silicon wafers for another faction. And then they get used in the other processes. But we're not trading, so I don't need that overlay on. And I'm going the wrong way. That will take me back to where I was. That's not where I want to go. We're gonna pop over to Grand Exchange 3, say hello to a fellow pirate that messed up. I'll go with attack all enemies for now. Oh, a little bit of a bug there. Don't think that panel's in the right place. think we can forgive him for that one. Yeah, so we've got 4 destroyers now, which is pretty sweet. I'm gonna see about hitting a couple of large transports at the moment. What's our relations with everyone right now? Plus 21 with Antigone,
Request immediate backup.
which
P.
kind of just means that we can hit a number of their ships without losing our neutral status. There we go. Yeah, we hit the odd one.
Entering system. 2 grand.
Yeah, so look at this, right? Antigone we can go after, Argon we can go after. Cigars we can definitely go after them. And Zyarth. Don't really need to go after Zyarth though. They're the faction that we're actually going to buy ships off of. For the most part. And then Antigone, Argon, Cigars. Especially Cigars we're going to raid. Crew-wise, we have 70 Marines. Not too bad. Hey, fail for a lot. Yes, we are playing modded. Not heavily modded. Mainly a couple of ship mods, better dynamic wars, and other little bits like that. I have the X-Rebirth ship pack. I have the Ophidia, this. And I added the Leviathan battleship for the Argon as well. Other than that, not too much. Yeah, I'll always add more split ships. What is it? It's like parts of the Buffalo extended, right? It's basically like 4 buffaloes stitched together.
Awaiting orders.
So you can see that this is the original ship because it has the has the logos and the code on it.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
This is the original, then he copied over to there. Then I cut it up and put it up there, and then put another one in the front, which is cool. And then made it work with the turret layout and everything. I think that's what he did. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're just making our way back down towards Grand Exchange. And then we'll go and pirate some stuff. Just at the start of the stream, we cleared out the Xenon in Hatikva's Choice. And now our little fleet is guarding our station as it's being built. And they've started building. Sweet. Yeah, why aren't you there? You should be over there. I'm gonna switch you to that. So instead of escorting the ship that's under his command, he's gonna just be under his command as well. That'll be fine. I try to keep away from all the AI niggles with fleets. Subdivisions or anything like that. Yeah, so he's flying over here now. That's fine. He just has the order to protect the station. Don't need him going over there. The Excalibur definitely cannot handle a queue. Granted, the destroyers only cost us a couple of hundred Marines overall, but I would still
Entering
rather not
system.
lose them.
Silent witness.
I'm wondering, is that gate far enough away from the stations that they wouldn't send out a distress signal? Anyway, we'll make our way down. Manticore, you're not doing anything right now. We'll just get you to do another run of this. Collect that person's salvage, thank you. Give it a second. Deliver it there and then come straight back. We've been taking regular advantage of the salvage crew for the Riptide Raiders. Or Rakers. And literally just taking their scrap cubes. Selling them for 130 to 180,000 each. If they're not going to pick them up, why can't we?
Entering system. 18 billion.
Yeah, we do know there's the odd pirate in here.
Shuyaku, Vanguard. Magnetar, Mineral, Vanguard.
Yeah, I think we can post up in Silent Witness and catch those miners as they're coming back. They're Argon miners.
Entering system. Grand exchange. Osprey. Vanguard.
These pricks that keep costing us. Oh, do you know what? Let's go to Nobili's Fortune. See if we can get another destroyer. Bound to have one floating around somewhere. The scale plate pact. That doesn't work out, we might pop down to second contact again. Generally a good area when the Holy Order are fighting the Argon. Antigone. Where we got the Stargazer.